today.
Nice.
I
Thank
am
you so
prepared
much for
some so
participating.
for him.
Nice. Okay. Right now in live YouTube. Good evening, YouTube. My name is Lucas Brizola, and I'll be the host today immersion. With me, amazing people. Thank you so much for being present. Our topic today is new perspective, seeing life differently. At the same point in life, we are all invited to see things from different angle, whether it's an internal change, a difficult decisions, or a new beginning. Today, we're going to talk about how new perspective can transform the ways we see life, people, and yourself. Before we begin, let me explain about the Talk and Talk works. Basically, a space for you to practice language every day, whether it's English, Spanish, or French. This is not a class, this is just an immersion. The best part here, nobody here judge or correct you. To go is simple, to talk and have fun and gain confidence. I'm not a teacher, I'm a student like you guys. My role today is simple to guide this conversation, to enjoy this moment with you all. Okay, we are in 11, and unfortunately, I will have to divide the room, which is very important to have a time for conversation. In another room, guys, don't forget to introduce yourself. It's very important, and the most important importantly, respect everyone times, okay? 5 or 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you back again to discuss how experience, okay? Just a minute to divide this. Oh, oh my God, divide this is not easier for me. Uh, just a second, guys, patience with me because it's not easier. Mm, no. Mm, mm, mm. One, two, three, four, five. My just more second, guys. Okay. Okay. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. One, two, three, one, two, three, four. Okay, I think that is it. Guys, instead receive invitations. I have a great conversations and see you soon. Ok, with me, Ayla, Alexandre e Crislaine. Crislaine, could you start introduce yourself, please?
Sorry, I'm back. Hello, guys. I'm a Krislani. I'm 26 years old. I live in Calcaia, with my parents. I work as a research about distributed computing, and recently I present my final paper and I passed it. Was so great and amazing for me. When I have a free time, I really enjoy watching football, soccer, sometimes alone, sometimes with my boyfriend. Watch movies and series, play card games, read fiction books, and that's it about me. Thank you, guys.
Nice. Chris, have you considered pursuing a second undergraduate degree or postgraduate degree studies, or now you just wanted to enjoy it? The conclusions tell me.
Yeah, now I need to have a time to myself and relax and maybe study other things. I don't know. I I will plan my
Nice.
better.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Thank you, Chris. And you, Ayla, tell me about yourself.
Hello, guys. Good evening. It's a pleasure for me to be here. I I think Lucas' immersion is always a challenge. I'm a little afraid of. I don't know. Guys, I'm just kidding, but I so appreciate your immersion, Lucas. And I've been this process of studying English, as you know, guys, since 2020, and I try study a little bit more, as much as possible for me, because sometimes I have a busy routine. I don't know. I would like to study more, but um, unfortunately, I can't as I would like. But that's okay. I think it's best uh, to keep it going and to worry about perfection, about um, uh, improvement. Uh, I think it comes from a good routine, and I think we need to be resilient, be patient in this process, and that's okay. Um, Now I've been practicing more Pilates, and it's good for me. I feel like more, how can I say, more, my body is more uh straightened. I don't know, alongado. It's good for me. And what else? I I'm a little worried because my little doggy is a little sick. She got sick this week, and because this, I need to take care of her more. And so, but I I ask God everything get well. So, and yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for listening, guys.
Nice. About Pilates, Ayla, the gestures aren't complicated in my opinion, but I don't know how to do them myself, because when I saw videos on YouTube, I got a little scared. Is it easier for you or not?
More or less, because there is Pilates, how can I say, from the ground, the solo, and there is other more difficulty is Pilates studio. In Pilates studio is more difficult because there is some machines, and I guess it could be more difficult. But in my case, yeah, it's on the ground. So, but the movement sometimes it could be hard to do. So, but it's good. It's so good for our body. I consider it's a excellent exercise to practice. Yeah.
Nice. Do you recommend it for now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hardly recommend. Yeah.
Nice, nice. And tell me about you study. Do you plan to return to French this year, or is your plan to focus 100% English? Or I don't
Uh,
know.
uh, I miss French, but in this moment, I'm focused more English and Spanish. But I miss French. It's hard for me.
I can imagine, because last year you are hosting French, English, you study Spanish in the work. Oh my God, so
Yeah.
hard.
I
Man.
keep I keep
Really?
study Spanish. I keep study French, but I decided stop a little bit my French immersion because I want to focus more on Spanish in this moment. But even though I miss French.
No, no, this is part of life, right? Yeah, sometimes your
Yeah.
choice. O que você consegue, yeah. Thank you, Ayla. And you, Alexandre, tell me about yourself, please.
Hello everyone, my name is Alexandre. I'm 41 years old. I live in Florianópolis, Santa Catarina, Brazil. I'm married. I have a daughter. My professional is logistics coordinator. My hobbies are training bodybuilding, musculação, and training jiu-jitsu. I'm black belt jiu-jitsu. In my free time, I like going out with my wife. I like study, read books, go to the gym, practice exercise and outside. I like make a resenha with my friends, my family, drink a beer a little bit. I'm here talking talk since July 2025. I'm studying English, make 6, 7 months. My objective in learning English is to develop it professionally. This is a little bit about myself, guys. Thank you.
Nice, thank you, Alexandre. Your development is incredible. Congrats. Girls, Alexandre participated in Immersion 6 a.m. Oh my God, I don't have courage. My brain is não acordou ainda, and Alexandre 6 a.m. practicing English. Wow, congrats.
Congrats, congrats. It's so hard.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
so
Thank you.
hard, so hard. I don't have courage. Oh my God, my body is não tá acordado nesse horário. No, oh my God. Congrats, Alexandre. Guys, about myself, I am Lucas Brizola, but come Brizola. I am 29 years old and I'm from Sorocaba, in countryside São Paulo, Brazil. I am single without kids. In my free time, I really like watching movies and the series, listening to music. I really like dancing and reading books. I'm a working recruitment and selections with a focus on technology, and I started studying English at Talk in February last year, and I'm a host since September the last year. And this phrase is mantra for me, I speak all the time in many immersions because this phrase is motivated for me a lot. And every day I move in closing to my main goal, becoming fluent and more confident in English. Yeah, that's it. Let's move on. Question number one. Have you ever felt like you left a place, a job, or a relationships? Why? Tell me your first, Chris, please.
Oh my God, this question is so hard. Yeah, this topic is so hard. When I scheduled this immersion, I was thinking, oh my God, it's so hard to talk about it. But of course, I felt like what to grow a different place because um I don't know, when I was growing up, different things happened in my life. Yeah, I get maturity, and because this, I need to grow, outgrow different situations. I started my first job uh, at maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and it's hard to manage these emotions, these things. And but yes, I had the situations in my life. I need to face different problems. This word is so it's so great. Outgrow, yeah. Because sometimes I just use overcome, and yeah, I have I felt these things like overcome, outgrow, different things, and after that, I can learn a lot with my mistakes, with the situation, good and bad situations.
Nice. For you, is it simple to overcome? Because, like you said in another immersion, you consider an anxious person like me, especially in something positive, because depend, of course, depend, but it's because you focus on something positive that happened, and if it don't happen, we end up frustrated, you know. Does this happen to you or not? Or depend?
Yes, yes, of course, these things happens with me. It depends the situations, depends how I will react after these things happens. But yeah, like you said, I'm an anxious person, and it's hard to outgrow when bad situations happens in my life. The first thing that I do is crying sometimes and think too much. A long time. I think, reflect, talk with my support people, people around me, and I'm trying to understand why I need to do, yeah, how to outgrow, overcome the situations. But it's so hard. I need to sometimes take with God, have a spiritual moment to understand myself, my emotions. But yeah, it's not so easy. Yeah, it's not so easy when these things happens. Yeah.
Yes, and when it goes, it's difficult to turn that negative feelings into something positive, something motivated, or not, or depend.
I think so depends what happens with me. Yeah. Now I'm trying to develop these positive thoughts in my life because the first thing that sometimes happens, I talk to myself negative things. It's not so good, I know. It's unfortunately these things happens with me, but I'm trying to say more positive things when these things happens. Yeah, when these negative thoughts appear in my mind. But it's not so easy. I'm trying to use a different strategy. Sometimes writing on my diary, and this way I can realize and understand more. And I put affirmative things in my life, and have a respect to myself too. It's so important to understand what happened and put and say good things, yeah, to help you. Sometimes we need to, I don't know, hug yourself, yeah, be respectful, don't say bad things a lot, yeah.
Wow, congrats, because it's difficult because emotions tend to be stronger than rational. Oh my God, this word is so hard. Rationali Rationalização, you know, especially for those you are anxious, something like that, you know. Congrats, Chris. And thank you, Chris. And you, Ayla, tell me.
Uh, yes, I think it's so common. We feel like out to go. Um, and I think it comes in general when we get uh, more matured, more mature, get older, or I don't know, sometimes you are in, for example, in the same job for years, and you stop learning new things, for example, so, and you don't have more motivation, you stop feeling feel like, oh, I'm so I don't know, I have so much wish to stay here to learn something new. And when there is no more, I think maybe you can experiment this feeling, oh, uh, this this job outgoing, uh, outgoing me. So, and I think uh, about the relationship, yeah, sometimes happens, and I think there is no problem, even there is no problem about the person, about the place, about the job, because it's not about them, it's about you. Maybe your values changed, your goals changed, your emotional needs changed. So it's the life, it's the life uh, changed, and I think you should pay attention if you are not feeling good more, and try to listen to your inner thoughts. It's so important because it happens sometimes people are so sad, are so unsatisfied. I think unsatisfied, and because they even though they don't feeling good in in some situations, some place or job, they decided to stay or to remain in that situation because the comfort zone, because I don't know, some comfort, so, and the people feel afraid of to change, afraid of change it in their lives, but unfortunately, I think there is a moment when it could be like so, like a so, how can I say, heavy, a heavy, a heavy feeling, and you can get stuck. And when you can get stuck, it's complicated, I think. Um, it's about mental health, well-being, self-esteem. So if you're not, if I'm not feeling good, what I'm doing, or in a relationship I have, a job I have, and even though I decide to know, do something to change it, I think this situation can works as uh, how can I forgot the word, but Eu acho que essas situações vão começar a incomodar bastante.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow, nice. Ayla, do you usually make a longer time to recognize when something no longer makes sense? What signs do you in the thing? I don't know what I'm doing or here I am no longer makes sense.
Uh, sorry, what situation no longer makes sense? I
Uh,
didn't get.
ok, quando por exemplo, no caso, o que eu estou fazendo não faz sentido, por exemplo, quando você está no trabalho, o trabalho não está fazendo mais sentido, ou alguma atividade importante na sua vida, você entende que não faz mais sentido, sabe?
You said, I know. Uh, yeah, how I can identify it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
What
okay.
signs do you see?
Okay. So when I don't feel more pressure on it, so it's like when I wake up in the morning and I remember, oh, I need to go to that place and I hate it. I hate it. I can't stand it more. And so, oh my gosh. Okay, sometimes it's common. Sometimes we feel, oh, I'm so tired, I'm so exhausted, I'm so overwhelmed. And but it's different. It's uh, you start feeling I'm stuck on it. I don't like it more. There is no anything I like it to do here more. So I think it's more about this. So and you need to notice, you need to pay attention more. Because if okay, once, twice, okay, sometimes, but every every moment, every week, and you feel the same way, and it could be hard. It could be so hard to maintain it in your life. And the same with about the relationship. So, uh, oh, I don't, I'm not feel loved. I mean, I'm not feel carried. Uh, this relation is it doesn't make sense more for me. And why you remain it in your life? So I think you need to ask yourself and to reflect about this. It's hard, it's so complicated, but it's so necessary for us. It's it's like a option. So I decided to take care of myself. So yeah, that's my opinion.
Wow, and another question for you. You said when you don't feel pressure, love, something like that, you doing something. It's a sign, right? And when you notice that sign is, you try to make it better, or of course you need to overcome it and find something new, or depend.
It depends. Uh, I try to improve it, of course. I try to improve it. If I notice I'm not feeling good, I try. And sometimes I try just to overcome this bad feeling, and so because of, when you decide to do something new in your life, probably you feel like so some difficult, so your brain has difficult to change, so because uh, we know our comfort zone is so warm, is so good, but uh, even though it's so warm, there is a voice, a inner voice that asks me, you need to do more. You need to push you more. You need to develop you more. And I don't know, I feel like that. So, and I don't know others, but I feel like that. And sometimes it's hard for me. It's hard, but it's a way to, I don't know, but I think we need to to allow us uh learn something uh more new, learn something new, and it's a way I can improve myself. I can improve my mindset. I can improve my way to watch different in a different perspective, different situations, So I think because this I decided to study language because uh, I wanted to understand more other ways to think, other cultures, So I think it's incredible, incredible. So that's it. That's it.
Oh my
So
God. Listening to your answers made me reflect a lot. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Ayla.
Me too, me
Th-
too.
Oh my God, right? Oh God. Thank you, Ayla. And you, Alexandre, tell me.
Guys, I was outgrow as so many challenges in my life. Black belt, for example, I spent 10 years for get my black belt. A degree for me for is was a little difficult for get my diploma. And now I have a challenge in my life. I work 6 years in a company. I have some challenges in my day to day. In my opinion, life is a challenge.
Nice. Alexandre, tell me, is it harder to leave, I don't know, a place, a situation, etc., due to lack of courage or emotional, oh my God, attachment? É mais difícil sair de um local, situação, coisas nesse sentido, por falta de coragem ou por apego emocional? What do you think? Tell me about your point of view.
I think it's emotional. It's more difficult in my opinion. And comfort zone has I said before. It's a little difficult. I in my case. I have plans in this year or next year change my job. For me, it's difficult because I work some years in this company. I have a good salary. I have I stay in a comfort zone in moment, but when I wake up in the morning. I don't feel pressure and go my work. Your understand so many years behind when I wake up in morning. Good. Pô, I work. For example, and Sunday, I think, yeah, tomorrow is Monday. Good. I work tomorrow. Now I feel a little. For me, it's I. I feel its moment is necessary. I take new changes in my life.
Nice, nice, good. Lane, the same question for you. Tell me.
Oh my God. It's so hard because I like everyone. I don't know. It's good for me to me being a comfort zone too. It's so hard to try new things, but sometimes it's hard just to start
Mm-hmm.
because when I start, I go. I keep it doing. And yeah, uh, I forgot the vocabulary. A- Autoapego, something like that. Yeah,
Yes, apego emocional. Yeah.
I have this. I have it a lot, unfortunately, because when I make a friend, I have a good memories in this relationship. It's so hard to um stop things in my life, finish things in my life because this. Sometimes I have apego emocional when I'm watching a series, for example.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, really?
yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately.
oh.
Um, but yeah, since 3 years ago, I started to do therapy, and during this therapy, I learned a lot about me. And I'm trying to develop new things, new behaviors that I know these behaviors are important to my life. In this way, I will avoid bad behaviors. Yeah, because there are two bad behaviors, dangerous behaviors. Sometimes I don't have a control.
Oh,
um, but yeah, I don't know
I,
if I answer your question.
yeah, 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 understood. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. And you, Ayla, tell me your point of view about the question. Do you remember the question?
No, sorry. What is the question?
Don't worry. No, a new question. I create a new question. I-
Ah,
Is it harder to leave, I don't know, a place, a situation, etc., due to lack of courage or apego emocional?
I think emotional, I think attachment. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, eu não consigo pronunciar essa palavra, but
uh,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's complicated. It's complicated. I agree with the Queensland. Sometimes I feel emotional attachment with my series. I want it's I feel so sad. Oh my gosh. Um, and yeah, of course, I think for me it's the worth it's the emotional attachment. Um but I try to overcome it, so because I remember when my daughter got married last year, and I felt so I felt so I would say sad. It was hard for me, but I in that moment, I asked to myself, why I'm feeling in that, uh, in, like, let me see if I can explain. I was happy for my daughter,
Mm-hmm.
because I knew she was so motivated to start her life. But on the other hand, it's like, uh, I, I, I feel so like, oh, my house now is so empty. So it's complicated. And I started asking to myself why I'm feeling that way. So, and I think it was this, what you said, maybe I was in an emotional attachment, so with my daughter. And I decided to overcome it because it's no good, So if she is happy, I'm happy. So, and in that moment, I don't have a right. I don't know if I can say in this way in English, but eu não me considerava legal naquele momento por me sentir aquilo. It was because I thought I I don't have a right on it. Just because she's my daughter, I want she for me, So it's no as it's no how can I say, não combina with my values, with I thinking about the life. But I confess, it was hard for me in that moment. But nowadays, no, thank God, I think I could overcome it. And because I'm a mother, it's different my personality, So it's so emotional. Oh, I see uh, a little girl go, and after that she go, and I I be I followed I follow behind. Eu fiquei para trás. So, but
Oh,
yeah, it's the life. So, and I consider it's like an emotional attachment, and we need to go to uh, uh, maybe to seek a professional help, like therapy. Uh, I want, I didn't go, but I would like to start. Uh, Maybe I could overcome it because my values. So, because I decided, no, I don't have this right. I need to see my daughter in another perspective right now. So, and yeah, it's hard, but it's necessary. It's necessary.
right now, nowadays, it's easier for you to maintain control, especially emotions all the time.
Yeah, I think so. I hope so. I hope so. In general, I have control about my feelings, my emotions. Yeah. Sometimes I think I have too much control. I would like to have maybe to talk more about my feelings, I have difficult about this. I consider myself a more close person. Sou uma pessoa fechada.
Nice.
Yeah.
Guys, we only managed to talk about one question and the time has passed. Oh my God, passed so fast. Oh, guys. Oh my God. I closed the other rooms and tell me, Chris, you're first. You're the first experience in my immersion. Tell me, did you like it or not? Did you like this conversation, the topic? Tell me.
I really enjoy this conversation. You need to do the party too, because it was so deeply, and I don't know, I could be here a long time, talk a lot about my life,
Yeah.
about my emotions. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
amazing,
Oh
Lucas,
my God,
Frisella. It was great.
I learned a lot.
Was it?
Especially in your ancient Isla. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, reflect a lot when she was talking. It was amazing. Thank you, Ayla, to talk about these things. I think so. It's not so easy sometimes, and yeah, it's a comforting place. Yeah, thank you.
N- Nice, thank you, Chris. Guys, in another room, tell me how was the conversation? Na main room, we discussed the one month question, reflect a lot aqui, and tell me, Márcio.
It was amazing because the amazing this conversation with my colleagues, né, John and Danner, and the expression this immersion is keep going, keep
Yeah,
focus.
exactly.
Okay, guys, keep going, keep focus because it's hard learning English, but it's not easy, but not impossible. Keep going, guys.
Wow, good message, thank you. And you, Gabriel, oh, sorry, João Gabriel. Tell me, it's the first time with me?
Yes, yes, this is a very good time. I really like the topic and I appreciate the theme. It make me reflect on life and just keep swimming like the Nemo. So thank you, Lucas, for the topic.
Nice, thank you, Joel. And you, Denner, it's the first time with me. Tell me, did you like its conversation, the topic?
I like the conversation in the topic. It was very good to discuss about these things of our lives, the things of our past that can affect our lives and our attitudes. And there are very points that need to be treated, like the fear of judgment of other people, necessity to get approval of other people, great courage to face these fears, to think for ourselves, get maturity. I think this is important for our development because when we are alone. So we need to develop and face these things because of that, I think.
Nice, nice. Oh, wow, thank you, Denner. And you, Fernando, tell me.
Oh my gosh, my friend, what I say, Angelica Viviane speaks English as well, and because
I
of this,
totally agree.
yeah, my gosh, because of this, the conversation is so interesting and so deeply. The subject it was good. Thank you, Bizola, for this immersion.
Nice, nice. Angelica speak very well in English, and we said prefer Spanish. Oh my God, come on.
Yeah, she speaks Spanish as well
What?
too.
Yeah. And you, Angelica, tell me.
Oh my God. Thank you, guys. You're so kind. Well, I really enjoyed the conversation. What was very interesting, deep conversation. Every Friday we deep a lot. conversation. We exchanged some experience and perspective on about life, and was really enjoyed the conversation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Nice, thank you. And you, Viviane, tell me.
I appreciate the conversation, the immersion, and you build a triplex in my mind
Really?
with the subject. Because I'm reflexive about the new perspective about my life, about my purpose of life. And I like so much your immersion. And tomorrow, see you,
Thank
2
you.
p.m. And thank you for bringing this subject for us. Thank you.
Nice. And the guys in the main room, Alexandre, tell me.
I like it a lot, this immersion, Brizola. I like your how can I say it? Your make your a maneira com que você conduz a imersão. I think it's very good. You're making new questions in immersion. It's very good because I try understand new question. I try answer new question. I think it's bring a new, how can I say it? A new face for immersion.
Nice, thank you. Last but most important, I think this phrase, tell me, Ayla.
At first, I would like to congratulate you, Lucas. You are so good. Your subject and so hard, so it's no easy. It was like a therapy session for me. So, and thank you very much. And
Nice.
that's it.
Thank you, Ayla. You teach me a lot about me, about my emotions. Thank you so much. Guys, just quickly, my next immersion will be tomorrow, Saturday, 2 p.m., and the theme is Invisible, the strength we discover after the struggle. We will talk about overcome difficult, resilience, self-knowledge, and much more. The question are the planner and everyone is invited, okay? That's it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great Friday and see you around. Bye bye.